Hello everybody, how are we doing today? I'm back. I'm very excited to be streaming again today. Wait until Shadow pops back into chat, we'll talk a little bit. And there he is. Alright everybody, I hope we're all doing okay tonight. I've been offline the last couple of weeks, as some of you may know, and this is mostly for the people on YouTube because I don't usually talk to the people on YouTube that watch these videos after the fact, as much as I do those on Twitch. A couple Fridays ago, I guess it would be not this past Friday, but the one before that, unfortunately we had to put our dog down, Basil. Basil was a big part of our lives, and he was a lot of work for both my wife and I, and a really, when you have an old dog that requires that much attention, they're a big part of your day-to-day, and we just kind of lost that. And from there, we had some struggles just with all of that. And to throw more on there, we ended up getting a puppy on the day after. You know, at first I was a little bit apprehensive about, getting a dog the next day, but, I did some research, and even if it feels like it's wrong, we just saw the guy and we couldn't say no. One sec. Anyway, from there, lots of work. Never had a puppy before, and it's a 7-week-old Aussie Doodle that refuses to eat and is very malnourished. Was probably not a good one to start with, especially when you're in a emotionally vulnerable spot. So it's been a lot of work, lots of really late nights, so I haven't been able to stream, and lots of just spending some time with my wife. Between the two of us, my wife spent a significantly more amount of her time with our old dog, so this has been really, really tough on her. So, all of that being said, however, I am back. I'm going to try and make this a regular thing again, but if it's not, this is the video that you will see last on the channel, and you'll be able to see that and know what's going on. But as of right now, we are all good with our new puppy. We are finally eating. Whatever part of the brain that tells you that you have to eat in order to not starve is unfortunately not really all there for him yet. So we had a lot of issues. We actually had to go to we had to take him to to an emergency 24-hour veterinarian the first day we got him. I mean, the night after, so Sunday night. But yeah, we're all good now. But he's an adorable little guy. But all of good Nuf Painting has actually been on hold since all of that happened, obviously. So I'm excited to get back to it. We're going to do some work here on the Frost Giant. Let's go ahead and get this in here. Yeah. Looks like I was doing a blue here on his skin. I believe it might have been crystal blue. Well, it is now. It's a little light. Do some of these other blues in here too. Yeah, should do it. Alrighty. That was definitely not the right blue, but let's check out these other ones. Luckily, we didn't get too far in this guy before I had to take my break here, otherwise that would be pretty tragic, right? Yeah, it was probably crystal blue. Let's get some electric blue down too. Yeah, it would be very, very sad. Hey, look, a kitty. Oh, you're talking about Glam Meow from the Pokemon community game. Okay. Because I'll say, I think the cat's just chilling on my bed over there. She might have popped out. She's actually doing very, very well with the dog. Much better than any other animal we've ever tried to introduce her to. So that's just one less thing, you know? Okay. Oh wow, that water is pretty red. And it has a dead bug in it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get a new cup. It's been a few weeks since we did anything. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll just get a new cup here. It's pretty gross. It happens. Oh, I messed up my stream avatars, so there will not be any avatars for tonight's stream. I tried to download too many avatar things, and I couldn't figure out how to delete them, so I just deleted the whole thing off of my account. For the time being. Yeah, that was crystal blue. So we are all good there. So what we're doing is we just want a nice blue undercoat for all of the frost giant skin and such. Using a big, nice brush here. This is the first time I have painted something in a couple of weeks too. It's nice to be back at it. I know I really like this blue too, Shadow. It's a very beautiful crystal blue. I do like it. And this is a really good example of you don't have to have a tiny brush to paint miniatures. Just something with a really nice point on it and you're fine. Oh, Growlithe? I need that in my life. Yes, please. Oh, fingers crossed on that. I got the Growlithe, everybody! Oh wow, those stats are pretty horrible. But don't worry, I got Growlithe. Alright. Oh no, Shadow, you didn't get it. Okay. Oh, that's all glove that I've been painting right there in the middle. Whoops. We'll fix that. Here's his skin again. Ah, it happens. Yeah, okay. There we go. There is not a lot of skin on this frost giant exposed, which makes sense. He doesn't want it to be too cold, doing whatever it is giants do up in the northern reaches of the realms of Dungeons and Dragons. Always important to go and look at things after you painted them from all the different angles. You want to make sure that you don't accidentally leave anything hanging. Or any little nooks and crannies unpainted. Especially when you don't have one of those black undercoats that we talk about. Getting a nice black undercoat really gives you a lot of wiggle room for mistakes, especially in the nooks and crannies, but since we decided to keep with the lighter one on this, we really don't have that. checking up some Runeterra cards. Runeterra? It sounds like League of Legends. Is that... Oh, that's right. Didn't they come out with a TCG of some kind? Have they done that yet? I know a number of years ago they said that they had, like, the Riot team had 6 new genres of games that they were busting into. Was that one of them? Online trading card game? Okay. I do not normally enjoy online trading card games, so I'm very much out of the know on that. Oh, we're having a little bit of consistency issues with our paint. It's a little thin, so the coverage is a little less than ideal, but that's okay. We can deal with that just with applying another coat. I've noticed that on these lighter colors, even when applied over white and a thicker brush and thinning them down, they do tend to get a little bit uneven coverage. But what we're going to do is we're just going to make sure we've got at least a little bit of pigment on everything, and then we'll come back for a second coat. I like playing them when it's verse AI. Yes, anything that has a verse AI, I will play. Let's see here. It's been a while since I streamed. What do I got here? I got 3 viewers. That's exciting. Ooh, I have 1 subscriber. That's right. A lot of my subscriptions and stuff that I got from friends and families and a couple of watchers, they're gonna be good for renewal here soon. They're Amazon ones. I gotta make sure to bug my family to give me their money. All right. I do like that blue. I don't actually think we have any blue to paint on the feet or the legs, so it's just going to be this other arm with a giant mold line that we missed. Jeez. The one across here on the knuckles, perfectly fine because it's right there on the knuckle creases. And then we have a face here. So yeah, not a lot of skin on this guy. Hey, I just reminded you. Thank you so very much. It didn't get no alert or anything for your subscription though. That was weird. That's very odd. Wait. I had 1 a second ago and now I have 2. I don't know who the Sub was. Whoever it was, thank you so very much. That was you, Shadow. Thank you very much, Shadow, for the Prime sub, but I'm not seeing any alerts or anything. One sec. Did I turn it off? I might have turned it off by mistake. I was messing around a lot with my... No, I just simulated one and it should have worked. That's really weird. Maybe Amazon Prime resubs don't do the alert. It's really dumb. Yeah, well that worked. I just faked a subscriber event in my Stream Elements thing and it worked fine. Oh well. Thank you so very much, Shadow. Genuinely appreciate that. Okay, let's get the other arm blue done here. So yeah, tonight's definitely going to be a short stream. Hopefully, as the weeks go by and the puppy situation settles down, I will get back to streaming longer and on more regular days. But until then, it's an every single night assessment. We're definitely going to continue it, even if it takes a little while to get back there. This is again just the blue base coat for all of this too. We'll be adding more depth and layers and contrast. I just wanted to get a blue down. Oops. Ooh. Walren. That's the walrus guy, right? Yeah. Wait, Walren. That is not ice type, is it? Let's see here. It is an ice type. So we're going to try the frozen ball and see if that works. Hey, didn't work. Hey, that's alright though. We gave it our best shot. Okay. And again, no big deal if we overpaint on any of this surrounding stuff. We haven't even laid down base coats